Again. My cat's just staring at me from the window. Very awkward. What was I doing? I think I was just completing F side of the cover. Yeah. Oh my god, cat. Choose the worst times. I don't know how you managed to. There. You gonna lay down, or are you just gonna sit there staring at me?
Give you a good price. Check out these wares.
Watch out for the Oseram merchants. They'll as soon cheat as
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives...
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Derval. She said he raved about smoke darkening. Tell him what you found in his
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze, only it wasn't addressed to Derval. The name was Ayland Forgeman.
sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, and let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. Used to be a shop. If Derval used the name as an alias to buy it...
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Errand, wait. Remember that no one hates Derval more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him?
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity... Aloy, when we spoke, Aaron didn't wish to dwell on the details of... But now that they've been left to my imagination, you were there.
She's not the one who's suffering now.
Is it that obvious? Find Derval and bring him.
When I was a boy, but...
Am I already? I am missing Blaze. Some asshole's been buying it all up. Actually, it might be machine.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives.
No, these are all like plants. Damn. $3. Gambling.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
Buckskin and fat meat. Perfect.
It's decent work keeping the city safe.
A shame.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or You again. I never forget a face I've lost shards to. Might as well try to sell maize to the Utaru.
This is the place. You home, Derval? I got a surprise for you.
God damn. Do this properly, man. Yeah.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb?
It's a bomb,
Doesn't
all
look
right.
too big.
Well, crap big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
Examine the bomb? I'd rather not. Not
That's
right
a
now.
lot of blaze.
Yeah.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Derval promised. Smoke will darken the sun as the city goes up in flames. There's gotta be a way to stop it. If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
I see. I just sneezed.
If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller.
Push it out
It
the
looks
window.
like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
Yeah, but onto what?
Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force. I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now
but-
push.
It's a whole lot of blaze.
We did it! Derval's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
No way, no.
This isn't over. Derval said he'd make a VOD watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look
Unless
around.
the
Maybe
advisor was
Derval's men
working
left something
with
behind when they
Derval
planted that bomb.
and sent us
Forgot
here
it.
as a red
Don't worry.
herring.
If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
Could also make it very, very
Food tracks.
easy.
With just a bit of blaze in them.
Can I
Keep an eye
interest you
on
in a
the
reasonable
enemies.
share of a lucrative opportunity?
Shut up a bucket line!
What happened?
Haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa. Are we under attack?
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Derval's hideouts.
No.
This must be where Derval assembled the detonator. Derval did find a way into the palace. Derval.
Yep. Over. Nope.
I need this.
Are they giving me this much healing? That's not suspicious at all. They're giving me this much healing? Oh, they're making fucking noise.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. It didn't... I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Oh. They're both out of it. Okay.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
Ooh, big gun. I wonder.
This isn't over yet. Wait.
Is that him?
It's gonna rain.
Was that just him? Was that it?
It's not over yet, Nora.
That's so easy. That was fucking 6
Any
arrows.
good Oseram Tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Oh, it's a fucking alarm or whatever.
Goodbye, quiet approach.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way.
I fucking hate fighting these things. They're like my least favorite things to fight.
Ah! Those majestic, murderous glinthawks!
Hi, cat.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do
I
it
heard
for
you
you.
the first time. But, I really realized, damn, this shit's so easy. We have to make this encounter more difficult. What about 50
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way.
Fuck up. You're following.
Ah! Those majestic, murderous glinthawks!
Good meat.
Do I hear? I don't know.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Didn't kill him. Yippee.
Aloy, she would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place. But she also told me to grow up. And I guess growing up means putting what... Yeah, but I don't...
You did with...
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for...
Yeah, but you won't.
Come on, stop.
So, after...
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get it like how she would have wanted.
What do you think?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's...
Well...
I know. You gotta go. Killers, you know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away. Now I see that I was just lucky to get... Try not to forget about me.
I'll always have a minute.
2.
Dervahl, you were pathetic. Like, really fucking weak. You took maybe 4 shots? And your fucking allies took all of 1.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
Machines everywhere. This is a twilight time indeed.
Goodbye, cat.
You don't want to know what they were doing.
Come to gloat, Nora. Well, as you can see, I'm busy. I get it. You want to rub it in?
That's it?
Well, it's not working. Ha ha! It's funny to pester the tinker in the cage. What a laugh! You think that bit of scrap on your brow makes you smart? I'll bet you couldn't have taken apart my bomb without it. Think I'm done? Think again. I've gotten out of worse scrapes. While the lunkheads in Mainspring dither over how to kill me, I'll dig myself out. Just you wait. When I get out of here, I'm gonna plant a thunderjaw lure in your bedroom.
Doesn't know. I kill those things
It burns me
like every other day.
track you down. Most Nora get confused by anything more than 2 sticks and a string. Don't you have something better to do? Than choke on a lancer. You think that spear of yours is so fancy, but I could craft it blindfolded during a quick nap.
He's just trying to provoke
Riding
us.
machines. Am I supposed to be impressed? Get one to serve me lunch, then I'll take notice. You're like a burr in a boot. You know that? Just so irritating. Hammer to steel. I hate you. Someday, I'm gonna build a machine with the specific purpose of pulling your braids out. By the great flaming forge, just leave me alone.
He's finally done. Like, I don't want to stop anymore. Leave me alone. Box guy. Are there any more merchants?
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
Flower guy?
Ah, you're
You said you were in.
just so.
So what happened?
Love hap. Of course. Ah,
Oh no. Not that.
till we meet. Could you spare
Later.
a moment to speak of the finer things?
Flower boy.
Should be out there fighting.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude, and because of you there will be justice for Ursa's murder. It's hard to imagine where we'd be with it. I suppose it's obvious how I feel. But we couldn't be together. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior only one. Dervahl. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him.
Bruh. This entire thing was a fucking love triangle.
What exactly will happen?
For now, he'll languish. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, my father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. What a waste. Dervahl is a brilliant man. I would think that would be obvious. Huh. Well, to start with, I could...
Cool.
It might be worth taking. You just lost Ursa. A woman who. It's pretty clear how you felt about her.
By the sun, you do indeed share much with Ursa. Please, accept. I will be forever grateful to you, Aloy.
Later.
It's time.
Of course. I hope you find what you're after, Aloy. And if need be, I will come to your...
Baron investigators the fate and foil the plot against Meridian. So now this is the only one. All of these are 3? They're so expensive now. It sucks. You know, it's just this. Missing 2 flowers. Did I all the way up there? Okay, I'm gonna make sure I have everything else done first, though. There's this. This is probably closest. I don't think there's anything else so significant. Yeah, I'm gonna go hit this vantage and then I will be pretty much done with this area. Yeah, no, I just follow this. Can I hack trap loops? I can. They found me. All of them.
Too slow. Stocking up.
This is late. What?
Here we go again.
Oh, I did get it. Oh my god, that's crazy. Good to know. I am a steed. I'm loyal steed.
Walkers, watchers. What are they doing all the way up here?
Bro, I'm just trying to reach a vantage. One there. One there.
Start!
Later, loser. Oh, you're not.
That hurt it.
Damn. Red-eye watchers as well. Don't just give me the regular ones.
Not bad. machines are territorial here. But what am I intruding on?
My God, there's so many. I'm just trying to get to the vantage, dog. I feel like this is a major story point that I'm intruding on, but I don't remember what. Do I wanna... Probably... Yeah, I'm gonna hack you. Make my life 10 times easier. Obliterated, dog. Oh no, he's fighting back. Bro, I missed.
Machine's quick.
You're not mine. Oh my God, bitch! This is a not good spot. This is horrible. This is the worst. I run away.
Water hunting.
You're dead. You live? Okay. I thought I was dead there. Nah. Bro.
I think I'm in the clear.
No, I had no idea Revengers was weak to ice. I did not mean to. Whatever.
I'll find a use for you. It's heavy. Well, it's going white.
Nice. Oh, wait. Wait. Warren. Time out. Man. Goodbye. Oh boy. This is a story area, I think. Brother. Hold on a moment. Let me just... think? Because, like... got Blaze on the back, Blaze on the top. Yeah, I will. I will keep my Orbo on. But you probably just go.
I have a feeling I've gone somewhere I shouldn't have. This time, those doors think they're supposed to disappear.
I rolled right into that. That's so fucking crazy. Get down here, you stupid fucking bird.
keeping people like me away from something. There's only one.
Oh, you just had to say something, huh? There's gonna be another one, isn't there? So, I'm just trying to get to the vantage. I mean, I'm gonna keep going because I'm interested now, but like... Oh, they're gonna make me go the long way around.
A pocket shitstorm tour, day 10. So here's where I learned how the world would end. My second apocalypse in a year. Looks like there's a lot of construction going on now. Why would that be?
I wonder what that is in the distance.
Never know when I might need these.
Here's something. Can I go back down? What? So very confused. What's supposed to go from here? Maybe it is just locked behind story. Yeah, it's a ruin. Is there a... That's an awkward... Yeah, there's a weird separation there. It's all the way down there. Really don't want to go there.
The snow's got a bite out here.
Yeah. Come on uppies. Shame.
Looks good.
Of course there's stalkers out front. Why wouldn't there be stalkers out front? Two stalkers at least. 3 stalkers? East is kind of bad. That guy doesn't fucking move. He just walks in a circle.
on.
I didn't want to do that. Never works the way you want it.
I can get out of this. Going down fast.
Side entrance. In other words, stalkers are optional. Why is that all appropriate? Earthquake. Mother. I'm gonna have to fight a Thunderjaw in here. Is this why it's so short? It's just like, yeah, just send them right to the middle. They have to fight a Thunderjaw. So just two watchers. I can get.
Get the upper hand.
No. It annoys them though. Look at me. Oh, I should have hacked them. Useless though they may seem. At the very least. We just got yeeted. Oh, got long. Cost quite a lot of blaze to kill him, but that's about it. And a little bit of health. What will this unlock me? Hopefully, Thunderjaws and Stormbirds. Please? Please, I beg? Probably like fucking Glenfox or something useless.
There you go. Information to help me override more machines.
What can I override now? Did it tell me? Maybe I missed it. Zeta overrides available.
So, Hephaestus is the source of the cauldron data
Stormbird,
intrusions?
Rockbreaker,
It's been
Thunderdrop.
forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. Deadlier and deadlier year by year. Why? And what or who is Hephaestus? Another mystery to add to the list. Nutrition.
Anyways, I now have the big guys. Side. Zeta. Zeta. Have I unlocked all of them? Damn. I assume there's one more in this region that corresponds with DLC. skin? Fox bone. Nice. I don't know how I hit. Get fox skin. Where am I going? That's my next destination. I just have to connect with the road. They're just being escorted by a lot of no, they're being escorted by a lot more than just troops. And where is this telling me to go? There's a path here? So confused. I'm thoroughly befuddled. Where they want me? I believe this is Shadow Carja territory. Have I not been over here?
Maker's End. Not much farther now. Roland said he found an image of the woman I resemble on an ancient device. If she's my mother, why would there be traces of her all the way out here? So far from Norland. I don't get it. Who is she?
Her name is Elizabeth Sobek.
Oh, fuck.
You! Spying through my focus again? Well, go on. What do you know about her?
Stay on your present course, and before long, you'll know her as well as I do. Maybe better. But be wary. Maker's End is crawling with Eclipse troops. To help you deal with them, I've left some useful equipment just outside the ruins. Your focus will show the location.
Who is he and how does he know these things? He said Elizabeth Sobek. What kind of name is that?
Bro, I'm leaving you alone. So leave me alone. It's a bandit camp? Hello there.
I saw some of the places
Oh,
you've
it's this
been.
guy.
The new settlers have no appreciation of craft. They'd already piled your work in a ditch. But I knew the signs to look for. The scrabble in the dirt, those surprised splashes. And I did tell you we'd meet again.
Nil. Still hunting bandits?
Oh, yes. I've been sharpening my blade, anticipating the scent of the fight. Don't get me wrong. these
Scum
scum
are
are
odorous.
odorous. A little
These
panic
guys are
and
smelly.
desperation really sets it off, though. Like an incense.
So, what's your knife called?
Why would someone name a knife?
So much for small talk.
Are you ready?
Just don't think this means I enjoy it.
Don't worry. We'll take your secret to their graves.
I love this guy. And there's an ancient vessel nearby. Wow. Oil. Goodbye. Really just can't see very much, huh? These guys are strong.
That nearly skewered me.
Where are you? I'll miss next time.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Boop. 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 Dude, why are there so many, like, strong guys? Hello. This deals more damage. Crazy if I just found it here. No. Where is your head? He's just here. And he actually...
By me.
Oh, bitch. Can I not reach you from here?
Here!
Machine parts. An alarm signal. There's people in those cages.
them harder, Chuck!
And that's all the bandit camp's done. Easy peasy.
You can
There
see
it is.
them. They can't see you.
Oh man. All out.
It's only a matter of
That's
time before an
space.
Oseram.
If only there was a merchant I could sell my wares to. Yeah, but way too many Spartans. Big money.
To kill the Sun King.
I don't like a woman as head of the Hunter's Lodge, but at least she's noble Karja, unlike those savages.
So. There's a Vantage, there's a Corrupted Zone, and then there's all this down here. But I think I'm gonna just go straight up here first. So that's our next stop. Oh yeah, I should probably go and talk to Din.
Didn't even hesitate. She stood between the assassin and our son.
Are they telling stories about me? My god, he runs far.
Remember how the blood pounded in your ears? It's a call to arms.
Or a cry for help.
I wouldn't fight.
I can tell. So you used to be a soldier?
For them, against them. An empire. The new king of Odd saw things differently. Called an investigation and a war crime. Aren't all wars a crime to someone? Still...
You volunteered?
No, I volunteered my confession. I was sent to Sunstone Rock for 2 years. The trade was fair.
What were these things you did, Nil?
Acceptable things.
Under the circumstances.
Acceptable to who?
I don't make decisions. Let's just say the rules of engagement suited me. But rules are important. Otherwise, you know of those places, lonely places where people once were? Now just chances are, I was...
Have you found a new partner?
I thought we were partners.
I have my own roads.
And they seem to lead back to bandits. That works for me. I'm never lonely where there's killing to be done.
They sent you to a rock for 2 years?
No, Sunstone Rock is a prison, south of Meridian, south of the Rain Gap. Our new Sun King is a believer, as am I. In the heat of a stone cell, in the dark, I learned to...
Time to move on.
A brief encounter for us. They were squalid lives.
He's chill. Oh, I forgot to buy my infinite travel pack from the merchant. Hello, sir. Give me this. Finally, I have it. I'm gonna travel back. I don't need the rest of these.
When the work is done, then I can relax.
Yeah, I already have it marked. I could probably level up. I have 5 skills. I have enough resources as is, bro. This is good. I need that. Very good, very good. I do want to finish these though. Just to let my completionist mind sleep. I have 2 sides. A completionist and a fishy. And what do you call someone who's overly efficient? Behemoth, I'm pretty sure I can hack you. Could be able to hack everyone. Oh my god. There's another quest with him? I have to go back. What is this? Cool. Of course he's still there in the middle of... Oh, whatever, I just got this campfire, so... Yeah, I'll go back to him. But, first, the hammer. Yes, I can. Hey, what's good? Not much. Oh, hello. I forgot these guys were here. I'm going in the opposite direction. I think? Did you see my chat? I did. I did. Nice to hear. Yes. I think there might be a little bit of delay. Which I have yet to find how to get rid of. Hello, Nell. What are we doing? Apparently
It's so bittersweet.
What's the matter?
Oh, the bandit clans are gone. I hear another turned back at the southern plains, just at a sniff of the legend we carved.
That's what all this bloodshed was for.
But now there's nothing
Nothing
left
less
to
to kill.
I guess this is up.
After all we've been through, there's a mesa south of Meridian with a view of the spear shaft.
Oh my god! Jesus, Nell. It seems like your favorite game. It is one of my favorites. I played it when I was really young, and I'm replaying it now. Why am I on top of fire? Did he kill these guys, or did I
have to
kill
leave
these
something
guys?
else behind. No, I did wonder on my way here. Well, if...
Where's the fun in that? Some bandit sprawl would never have done for our arena. But this... So, what do you say?
Wait, you...
To the death. We'll savor it, because...
Actually, I don't know what...
Both are acceptable. I really want to decline.
Don't be hasty. When it's life again.
Is that really what you want, Nil? You know, I don't think you have a death wish, but I see there might be a need for you.
I don't understand.
I won't fight you. That's my decision. You can
Then it's over.
Is that it? That was the entire... Okay. Nil was chill. I don't want to kill him. So I didn't. Anyways, I have to fucking fast travel all the way back up here now. So do you stream? My streaming schedule is so very inconsistent. I stream whenever I have time, or whenever I feel like it, which is rare, but... I did want to try and override these guys, but I don't really need to. Early runs. Oh, they put in the stash. Oh, hello. These guys. Merchant, you do know there's like a horde of beasts behind you. Alright.
First comes cold, then the snowfall.
Guess I'll just go around. I'm going to fight these guys. Is there anything near here? This looks like... No. Alright, later. Bruh. Do you have plans to elevate your channel? I don't know what you mean by elevate.
Grass is moving and it's not the wind.
I'm kind of just doing this for fun. If I get big enough, then maybe I'll make something out of it, but I doubt that will happen.
HZD, brother!
I'm kind of just playing my games like your channel decoration. I have no idea how to do that, but we'll see. Maybe if I have a free afternoon that I'm interested in. Let's see what happens. But yeah, I have no idea where to even start with that, so it would definitely take me a while.
Right where he said it would be.
This is mid-loop, bro. Give me a shit rope caster.
Not a bad selection.
No, it is a bad selection. This is useless to me. Where's my handling? 58 is the lowest. This is good. I have a lot of handling things. Is now, yeah. Gotta use this. There's a lot of things I can do here. Do I want to go like this? I want to go to the bank first.
Why are you doing this?
Because I want you to succeed.
Good hunting.
Good hunting. We'll talk later.
Wait! Damn him.
I have a suggestion for you about the channel, if you're interested. Yeah, if you can just like come down, then sure, but I am open to suggestions. Oh, he read me. I mean, oh my god. What? They're all the way here? They're so far from the zone. Now leave. There's nobody else here. I have Insta Discord ads. I just Discord, I guess. Just send your ad or your thing in chat and I'll add you. in chat. Yes, if they're that close, I will go kill them. I guess. Oh, there it is. That's Blaze on top. It's power source. It's completely lit. Did that hit? I don't think so. Weapon for me. What?
Keep quiet now.
But where are they going? Just left. When there's another one there. Easy game. Now back to it. I don't really use any other like socials. I really just use Discord to talk to my friends and stuff. I have an Insta account, but I don't use it. I don't have an X account. I don't have Facebook. I just don't use them.
Look out below!
Oh, they're gonna make me take a long way around. Of course. Can't just be easy, can it? Where I can show you my idea and show you my work. If you put your Insta, I can. If you put your Insta, then I can check you out.
A pocket shitstorm tour, day 1. We're better to start than at the end. Or we're the end.
I don't have any auto mods. Yeah, sure.
Deal with them quickly. Heights down.
What's wrong? Is your Insta just your name? Like, is it the same as your name? I mean, aesthetic such or something?
Nice. Do a good hunt.
Where's my admin? I can't see it, so. Call me underscore Darlene.
Getting soaked from melted snow.
Ashi. See. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe.
Corrupted watchers.
Oh, shit.
Acting as guards.
Yeah,
The
I'll add
Eclipse and
you.
corrupted machines. Cooperating. One happy family.
There we go. We can talk after I am done my stream about
Full already.
decorations, if you will, for my streams. Is there any blaze? Not that I can see. Why are there so many people here though?
Bad day for one of us.
Or just die already. I just followed you, so you could have. I think my Twitch name right now is like Dead Space Out. But like Insta
No
name
space.
is different. What's my Insta? Yeah, it's Chris or something.
these ruins? What are the old
Nearly
ones doing
got
here?
Weird ones. Ah, corruptor. What the fuck is happening? Camera.
Move along now.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
The corruptor. That might prove a challenge.
Now the corruptor should be the last one we'll have. Just you and I, big guy.
Felt that!
Now just walk into my traps, please. Oh my god. So.
I can't spare the weight.
I can't see nothing right now. What's all the rumbling, man?
An explosion.
Oh boy. El Deathbringer. That's all the ancient vessels. It is. And I just need the 2 flowers. The last corrupted zone. This is just the last of all the cycles.
Another explosion.
Can I get up there? Game's really like, nah. Deathbringer.
Rotate turret!
All of the wires hanging.
All weapons operational. Time to get it moving, and be quick about it. No daydreaming. Focus. Me! Let's take her down!
Okay, yeah, no. It does not care. It takes so much damage from it, though. What?
Steam's blasting out. I wonder if there's a weak point.
Concussion.
That'll confuse things.
Does it not take extra corruption damage? I can just get some.
Okay, you're okay.
Rock coil, damage coil. It's only 40% though. I do have to clear out my coils and do them. Oh, that was sick. I'm just gonna do this. There we go. I'm done. New skills in the Frozen Wilds was okay. Deathbringer. It has the repeater turret, the cooling rods, the core, the flamethrower, grenade launcher, heat vents, turret punch, swarm launcher, stabilizers, heavy cannon. This is massive. Mods.
Did it. Those things pack a punch.
Now I will back anything better for tear. 43 is my lowest. This adds some damage to it. This adds more tear. I'm gonna do this one for the damage. You are pure damage. I don't think anything else is better damage though. You are... Yeah, you're damage and lightning. Do I have any better lightning? 4211. A little bit worse, but can replace that. Any better damage numbers? Damage handling. Damage fire is probably better because it actually is affected by fire. Let's try okay. Fire, freezing, shock. Do I have anything better for pure shock? I have a 40-10. That's better. Anything better for freeze? I see 44, which I think was better. Yeah. 44 fire and that's it. You're just pure damage as well. Your pure handling. corruption could be good. I'm gonna throw corruption on it. And this thing's useless. All of these mods can go. I don't even care for them.
The Eclipse officer had a focus. Let's see what's on it.
Did he now?
Let's see what you have to say. What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that?
Mysterious stranger.
No answer, huh? Figures. Things just keep getting stranger. I need to find a way inside the tower.
Music was playing.
Snow chill itches.
Is the way in?
Looks tight, but I can.
Is the way in?
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobak. Please step inside.
Boy.
Dr. Sobak, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Farrell. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
Look at everything. It's already in there.
The protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff, way beyond military grade. That's what you demanded. So that's what we delivered.
You don't code something you can't crack. All we need is a backdoor. Upload the latest service pack update and the problem goes away.
You specifically forbade us from leaving anything resembling a backdoor in code. Every protocol to black quartz standard. Your words. Look, if you need me to fudge some projections, it's nothing we haven't done before.
I don't need fudged projections. I need a way to reassert control over the Heart's Timor swarm.
I don't know what to tell you, Ted. You're asking the impossible.
So, codes. They needed codes of some kind to control the machines. But they got out of control. Sounds bad. A Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products...
What was this place? What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your focus. They'll help you understand.
Definition, corporation.
Now I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, we're Faro Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this...
So they were making machines. Then they stopped. To make other kinds of weapons? The air. There's no smell to it. Not even Old Death. Nothing natural.
Where is this thing?
Eesh.
Hey.
Another cave-in. But I could get through.
Jump scare. Oh, went down. Let's see. What's this?
I'll bet I can use that as a ramp to get back up.
Let's see.
Looks like I can climb here.
Looks like it. Imagine how cold all of this metal must feel, though. Like your hands would freeze, just...
Made it. No. So people were angry at Faro, at the corporation. They blamed this place for something. Something bad.
I assume they lost control over the machines. Machines started going a little cray-cray. Someone may have made like a virus. That's what I assume the Hades is. Maybe it's a program.
The FSP-5 Kopesh provides a one-side...
Oh. Okay.
The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. Whether your need is to replace battlefield losses or intensify force projection, the Horus's onboard manufacturing capabilities mean you'll never get stuck waiting for the next arms delivery. Simply redefine your force parameters, and the Horus will fabricate additional units to fill the ranks for an affordable per-unit licensing fee. Meanwhile, the biomass conversion systems of other chariot line models allow them to keep the Horus fueled, repaired, and ready, extending its operational tolerances beyond that of any competing Titan-class platform. That's the Horus advantage. Always regulating, always ready. The future of automated warfare made real today.
The Metal Devil. So these were Faro machines too. Manufacturing capabilities.
The FSP-5 Kopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution profile. Patented biomass conversion systems allow extended emergency operations with minimal environmental impact. Multilinear target processing provides simultaneous real-time threat analysis and legal review for autonomous domestic operations. Or control can be slaved to the swarm's neural network for weapons-free force application. Either way, when it's time to call out the big guns, it's time to call Kopesh.
The Deathbringer. So this was the heavy hitter. Main battle force indeed.
The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package, designed for high-speed, all-terrain reconnaissance. It boasts the world's highest survivability rating of any Scout-class autonomous agent. Maybe it's the Scarab's emergency biomass conversion systems that ensure it always makes it back to base, even if fuel supply lines have been interdicted. Or maybe it's the Scarab's ability to slave enemy robots to its own network. Now that's force multiplication. Add a prehensile manipulator arm that can handle a host of functions, from 360-degree less lethal riot management to surgical repairs of allied chariot line models. And you've got the workhorse of any cutting-edge peacekeeping fleet.
The Corruptor. Slave enemy robots to its own network. It sounds like it's talking about how it corrupts machines.
It's kind of crazy because all of this sounds... There's just so many familiar terms that are being used in like today's
Looks like the way up.
like AI ecosystem. Automated, human-free, like this is our future. Horizon Zero
All the way
Dawn.
up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
You are not the same as plants, girl. What? Cat meowing. So it wants me to go up. Which means I am gonna go sideways. That's not where it wants me to go. Oh man.
Freezing out here.
It's just a shortcut.
System began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise you, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. That a day's coming when none of...
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
Yep. Humans like to sugarcoat things. even if it's still... No matter how much sugar you put on it, shit is still shit. Why is... But I can go this way. Yep, just jumped straight through the wall.
The way up. All it takes is a few good handholds. All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find. Another power cell. This should help me get to that ancient armor.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Elizabeth, good to, It's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
All right, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You've screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone. Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots.
Peacekeepers.
That consume biomass as fuel.
In emergencies.
And you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean?
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
This is why humans should not get their hands
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final Pharaoh has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me.
I mean, she kind of does. You're not
I'll
cooperating.
sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
Is it?
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Expressly.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Faro robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime. And what you want to know is my name.
He's augmented himself.
Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
You have no idea what I've been through. How hard it's been. My whole life, I grew up not knowing who I am or where I came from, and then come the Eclipse trying to kill me just because I look like this Elizabeth Sobek woman.
And they killed the man who raised you and you found in the mountain as a baby. I already know this through your focus.
The point is, every time I take a step forward, the answers slip farther from my grasp. You just don't understand.
It's not that I don't understand, Aloy.
It's that I don't care.
It's that I don't care. If the answers keep slipping away every step you take, then you best start running to catch up. Maybe then you'll realize just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle. into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots
The
before all
exact
was
same
lost?
question I just
What was
asked.
Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Because I'm in a conversation.
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Pharaoh robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself. Now, if that's enough talking, be on your way.
You get one
no.
question.
I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal?
Yes. You've been watching me my
I'm a
entire
lone
life.
wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
Is Hades.
You said you've known for some time that Pharaoh war machines destroyed the civilization of the old ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of?
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals, mostly. An ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asaram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde?
Should
Sure
we name?
name.
You'll find it in the eastern mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait.
I think that's the
Someday
other mountain that I was at.
we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved. Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least.
Yippee!
U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I could probably... No, I can't.
Pressure's lifting. Rain's here.
Yippee!
Should have brought a cart.
Oh no, all the way back here? Damn, okay. The forest. Wow. I don't remember Blinktop being here.
Eclipse.
I'm not showing any focuses at that location. Shouldn't be anything you can't handle on your own. Carry on.
Thanks. On my own, all right.
Kaboom. Easy. What was left behind? A lot in this record.
The Grave Horde. In the shadow of a metal devil. Great. They're inside too. That does it. Time to take a look around the room. Battle. Frozen in ice and time. Operation Enduring Victory. What did that mean? Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well.
Titan inbound, same play as Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the limbs.
Are you getting this, Silence?
Titan inbound, same play as Akron.
Silence?
Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the limbs, blast out the founders.
Another day in the life. Working time, really close. Anti-MIB on point. Hoorah!
Looks like quite an enduring victory we put our foot in today. Contact in 30 seconds.
Hey, think that's enough time for Sobek to finish Zero Dawn?
If this is really it, I gotta say, it's been an honor to serve beside these tanks.
Here it comes.
Grease for contact!
Four.
Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. They died here.
People die all the time. I'll keep going and find something interesting.
Is this it? There's like nothing here.
Got too much already. Must have been where the soldiers slept. Like the lodge in Mother's Hall, I guess.
Third Battle of California Marine. The swarm came in from the Pacific, and
what was this
I don't know
place?
if it was the local Minutemen or the crazy 15th, but they'd set the garbage patch alight. Man, the sea was on fire. That stuff was pretty. The first wave of bots came in covered in burning sludge. It bought us an hour or two of slaughtering them on the beaches before the swarm recalculated. We pulled them inland, back through the Kalmar sprawl. Dropped buildings on them, EMP'd the grid. Standard operating procedure. The last time I was in California, I was 5, 6. The light was like that vintage social net filter that was everywhere in the 40s. Log. First battle of the eastern seaboard wall. Had a long run up to it. This was before Kalmar, and projections were a lot worse for the east. For 3 weeks, we kept getting scrambled out to some coastal burg to train Minutemen. It was always raining on account of Europe already being torched. Block after block of prefab barracks. They were still printing barracks right up until the hour the main force hit. The Minutemen? We ran combat drills with them in the streets where they'd lived, trying to pretend they might live to die somewhere else if they paid attention. Nothing worse than the ones who actually bought into it. Hopeful, pestering us with questions about Zero Dawn like we know something they don't. I swear, the more we do this, the more like the bots we are. Except they learn from every fight. And us? I'm not so sure.
Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding unauthorized use of processor cycles. Specifically 115C. Any holographic simulation not directly related to operational training or efficiency. Consider yourself reminded and enjoy your gaming.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long and tougher every time. The swarm's getting better at predicting us. Less of us now, and we have to put in 10 times the work for everyone gone. Like a family business on hard times, only this isn't my family. Like a family business on hard times, only this isn't my family. It's not with you. I still try to see you, the life we had, in the eyes of the people out there. I remember when they were glad to see us, when they still had hope. It all seems to be slipping away. I don't even recognize the places we're defending. The only thing I know I'm still fighting for is you. Zero Dawn to turn this around, or whatever the hell that is. Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast in active duty.
Metal.
4 months with the wrecking recalls. I don't know.
It was the
20
metal
drops.
world.
In and out of the West Coast, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. Their training is basically, here's a DEW. When you see a bot, hit it. But somehow it's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse at Lithium Beach. Pulled out before its buddies arrived, but to see a big one go down. I hope you made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're gonna have a shot at turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs, that everything will be the way it used to be.
Red light. Guess that means no power. Holographic interface. Must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area. Oh, that's informative.
Secure cushion port with a data shows by hollow locks. Up, up, down, down.
Three power lines, resources. That makes one.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. The bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
One more.
Down, left, right.
Okay, that did it. Sounds like that did it. Tools being raised. Invoices. More clips.
Just another power though.
It's them, all right. They're not looking for answers. Just weapons. Low and quiet does it.
Is the trap scaring them? I love my grenade launcher. Or are they just not?
It'd be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Fear the power of the shadow.
Fear the power of the shadow. Hello there, sir. Now I will once again.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast in active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. That's all coming together. Between us and the sick them
Names. I don't even know if you're alive anymore. The mails I get from you, they say they're from you, but they don't sound... They sound recycled. Phrases put together.
Status report. 9th Mechanized Response Brigade, Commanding Officer Lieutenant Fiona Morrell. Unit morale continues to be adversely impacted by outbound engagements against the Pharaoh Plague. especially when set engagements occur in sectors where civilian guard enlistees have been heavily
A
engaged.
map of what?
The scope and nature of
The planet Earth,
fatalities
Aloy.
suffer.
It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
Deathbringer. I think they're trying to bring it back to life, which is not the best of ideas.
The eclipse. Tampering with the metal devil. They don't think they can wake it, do they?
Watch out!
No, they're releasing all the Deathbringers.
Another Kobish. And this one can move.
No fucking damage to it. Motherfucker! What? Alright, good to know. It can shoot the platforms out from under me. Alright, let's run that back.
Another Kobish. And this one can move.
Oh no, it does. Okay. This is gonna suck.
Another Kobish. And this one can move.
I wonder if I can take out these guys first. Instead of learning what they're doing here. Makes my life so
Looks like we're introduced.
scrap some mods. Oh boy. Bring your heart. That's probably a good resource to hold on to. Of course, it took the other one first. Yeah, no. Hell of a motherfucker.
Can't carry more.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat.
What? You're going to thank her after what she just said?
Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
Oh, it's just... I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... We'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
Is it like a worldwide fucking EMP?
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top-secret super-weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative.
Literally nothing.
I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of alpha and beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off.
Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do? What did Elizabeth do? Glad to be rid of that place. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Karja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Karja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash
the network.
Audacious.
Audacious. Yes. There is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What sort of super weapon did all...
Now, I do want to go here.
She stopped the machines. Now, how am I gonna get down from here? Oh, this should be quite the ride.
Cool. I don't think I was supposed to go this way.
So much for being careful.
Bro, slide. I feel like I've gone the wrong way. Am I at least far enough out to fast travel? Yeah. Good. Hi, Kitty. Why should I probably sell some resources?
That was... These two. It's some kind of code. Maybe there's a clue nearby. I think the old ones use numbers like this to indicate time.
And 0 should be the same. 18 is 6 o'clock. So it's 3 o'clock.
Maybe there's some more information nearby. Something that will tell me how... Looks like each dial has 4 positions. Maybe if I get each dial in the right position.
1200, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock. This is 6 o'clock.
Did it. Gotta check the door. Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps. Just need to install these power cells. That should do it. Only 2 more.
I see. I need 2 more fucking power cells. God damn. Oh my god. So many new data points. Wait. Let's leave this place.
Why would anyone follow a king?
Spotted.
Bro, leave me alone.
There are the handholds, right where you'd said they'd be. Did you get that, Silence? No? Fitting name you got there. All right, what now?
You wait, that's what. Take a seat at the campfire and rest. When night falls, we'll talk.
At least I'll have a fire to keep me company. How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the Focus network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Wait, what?
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you round to the back way. It's right through that crevice. Once you reach the base, you'll see the objective. A derelict tallneck that's been extensively modified. Climb the tallneck. Grafted into the top of its disk, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the Focus network will crash.
So you were part of the Eclipse?
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests, always. But it is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake that I'm doing what I can to correct.
What sort of assistance did you give them?
Head through that crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
Let's see what's through here. Corrupted machines.
Just bring me up.
Patrolling the gods.
More like soldiers. Held in reserve for...
Safe. For a few minutes, anyway. means trouble.
Do I have to go up there? God damn, bro. Staring me in the face.
Explosions in the distance.
Pay that no mind. Doesn't concern you.
Corrupted scrappers.
Getting close now. Head for that ridge.
Go.
The tall neck's just over this ridge. You'll see it when you reach the top. Now be ready to act fast. You need to get in and get it done before they raise an alarm.
You getting this? I see the legs of a tall neck down there, but no tall neck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You've got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine?
Yep.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the tall neck and destroy the module on top.
Here we go.
Concerned with victory, not fighting. To the bone, if it means we can retake our...
Hello.
That shelter. It's bigger than the others.
Find the tall neck, Aloy. There's no time to poke around.
The ground here looks churned up. Drag marks. Leading towards that gate. The gate's barred. No getting past that.
You'll have to find another way.
You think?
Well.
Hey, I'm back.
Dead, but not long. Watch out. Better not.
Is there fighting up ahead?
No.
So long as King Itamen languishes at
a mining
sunfall,
operation.
Khan coddled
So
by
long
his
as you're
mother,
quick, it won't
he
affect
will
you.
never learn the
Okay,
true
how do I
lessons of the
see
sun. I have tried to instruct him, but the shadow of his mother's influence is upon him. I took him to the palace balcony to behold an offering of sacrifice in the ring, but he showed no thirst for it. He averted his gaze. Look to the sun, I told him. Do not shield your eyes. In all things, it is absolute. One day, it nurtures life, and the next, scorches life away. It burns the skin of champions and wretches alike. Never does the sun show pity. That when I first set eyes, never does the sun show pity. And yet, when my wife died in birthing,
He's a fanatic,
and in
right?
dying into the life of my child unborn,
It gives him a focus that you
pity
need to lack. Now how about finding that tall neck?
It would not have been easy to drag the tall neck down this path. Why bother?
Just find it and get to the top. Destroy the module and then get out fast as you can.
Sure is a lot of blasting up there. Sounds busy.
Busy enough not to notice you, let's hope.
I see it. They've built some kind of structure around it.
Climb it. The sooner this is done, the better.
I don't like this. It feels wrong.
Everything here is wrong. Just get to the module and destroy it.
There's metal devil
I see
there.
the module.
Good. Now be quick.
This is Hades?
Aloy, this is not the time.
It's a metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
Entity has come here. Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
Destroy the entity.
Keep moving or you'll die.
Pretty sure the first time I did this,
Great trail.
the first time I did this, I think I just fought and killed the fucking death
Yeah, you
thing.
think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap? This looks...
Not where I was supposed to go.
Keep running.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap? No way. Almost there. What?
Don't fight. Keep moving. Run, don't fight.
Are you kidding me?
Don't fight. Run. Head left towards the camp.
Got it. Almost out of it.
Don't fight.
I noticed.
Run, don't fight!
Look up, Silence.
Don't fight, keep moving.
Sup?
Don't fight, run. Don't fight, keep moving!
I'm using the wrong arrows.
More eclipse ahead.
Oh, how are there so many here now?
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
I know.
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest, now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. Let's unfold. We'll speak again.
You miserable... Damn him. If I could toss this focus and be rid of you, Silence, I would. But we both know I need it. So, all it is. And Zero Dawn.
Guess I can hit up the tonic now. Might just start here and just get all of this stuff.
Another signal. That signal must be coming from that tonic. Focus shows there's a signal nearby. I just need to get on the tall neck's head.
Baby. Oh, there's a Bellowback.
Who, me? I think I can make it to the tall neck from here. Okay, time to climb up to its head. We go. Just go about your business.
What's the final tall neck? Did the Longhorn die? Lanthorn? Oh, bitch.
This won't go quietly.
Am I supposed to swim over there?
Easy, easy. Get it while I can.
Day 11. I came out here to die. But instead of overdosing at Wyatt's cottage, I went out walking along the water. I was standing right here when the idea hit me. And the moment it did, I knew I had to do it.
We can go this way. final corrupted zone. Cool. All the rogue corrupted machines done.
I'll tuck that away.
First there's Glintox, Swine, and Heavy.
They know where I am.
Can I fast travel out of this? Yes, I can.
They're scanning for me.
Yes, This is gonna be one hell of a fucking climb. gonna grab this, and then I'm going to end stream. And go eat some
A
dinner.
wind sculpture.
So I've been streaming for
Banuk,
so long.
probably.
That should be the last one now. No. Yes, last Banuk, one flower, one vantage point. Go. And that will be the end for today.